Breaking news right now at 5:34. One person is dead after an overnight shooting in Atlanta's Sweet Auburn neighborhood.
Atlanta News First Don Shipman is live with the First Alert breaking news tracker. Don, you just talked with an investigator. What can you tell us?
Well, in our last half hour, I had mentioned that we heard witnesses telling detectives that they heard at least 2 gunshots. Well, that tracks now with what I'm hearing from authorities, because they say that this person was shot multiple times, then rushed to the hospital. But I want to show you right here what's going on, because this whole street right here, this is Hilliard Street up against Edgewood right here in front of me, and then on the other side, Tanner, it is closed off. That area is considered the crime scene, and then out in front of that bar right there on Edgewood. We were here as emergency crews loaded the shooting victim into an ambulance, then rushed him to Grady Memorial Hospital. Now, this is shortly after 3 o'clock this morning. At the time, police said that he was in very bad shape, critical condition, but the homicide commander now telling me that he died from his injuries at the hospital. I'm told that he was shot 3 times. He is a male in his early 20s. Now, as detectives process the scene here, crews from the Crime Scene Investigation Unit are here, I'm learning a little bit more about what detectives believe led up to the shooting. Authorities are telling me that the victim knew the suspected shooter and they were arguing over a gun.
The offender was known to the suspect, and it had a stolen property motive to the homicide.
All right, so we heard that there was an argument over a gun, that stolen property was a gun.
Correct. That is correct.
So they were arguing outside over here or something like that?
Yes, in the rear parking lot.
And we're back here live, and you can see hours later, authorities are still here processing this scene, and they will likely be here for some time. So if you are in this area driving along Edgewood, you're going to want to kind of avoid this area altogether, because it is blocked off. At least that one side street is, and you're going to have to slow down in this area. Police also telling me that there are cameras in this area, so they're reviewing cameras and that footage. Also learned too that a witness said that she saw a black SUV race away from the scene, so that's what they're looking for at this point. We're live here in Atlanta. Don Shipman, Atlanta News First.